Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. We have a little bit different of a box. If you guys recognize this box, it's Jordan Retro, of course. You got half green and the cement pattern going up here. And going around to the tag, it's an Air Jordan 3 box retro, black, pine green, silver, white, men's size 13 US. And retail was $190. And this particular pair of Jordan 3s released on October 30th, 2021 for $190 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So, this is the first time we're seeing the pine green color on a Jordan 3 Retro. And in terms of similarity, I will throw a photo up of what this pair resembles very closely, which would be the black cement 3 with a little bit of change of color with the pine green and different material usage. So, as you can see from the photo, the upper in black, the cements were all placed. The white sole here is very similar to the cement 3. The difference is being where the gray and the white accents were. On the cements, you have green. On that pine green coming across the midsole, you've got the pine green up on this perforated leather up top, and you've got the pine green sitting on some of the eyelets here going on the upper. So they have a little bit of color change compared to the, like I said, black cements, which is pretty much the closest resemblance we have of this pair. And the upper here you see is actually a nice soft nubuck, and it's going to be hard to pick it up, but I want to get in close and try to see if we can show a little bit of the material and how it kind of flows. It's really nice. I like the material usage on these. I think the black on here, it looks really solid. It's nice, it's clean, it's dark, and overall I think it's a really solid pair. To me, it screams Boston Celtics, which I'm not a big fan of, being from New York and being a big Bulls fan. I don't understand the Celtics colorway theme, but they look good. I'm going to get past that because I will show another color that's on here that wasn't mentioned on the box in a second. And here's an up-close look at the cement going across the toe box leather piece right here. This is leather, and then your back piece here is also leather as well. Your airbag has a gray color to it. Your outsole is that same light gray with the hints of pine green, Jordan stamped right there on the white piece. Your toe box and the medial side. So the pine green does cut off right here, as opposed to the lateral, where it comes all the way out to the extension of almost the toe box. And your cement pattern printed right there. Nice blank black canvas. And flipping around to the back, as opposed to the 2018 black cement pair we saw with the Nike Air on the back, that's more of a resemblance of an OG release. This was not an OG colorway, so we just have the Jordan Air on the back. I'm assuming that's why the Nike Air would not belong there. That would make sense to me, at least. And here's the little heel tab thing that you get on the Jordan 3. I know some people are kind of curious about that sometimes. And you have a white lining, green underneath the tongue. And your tongue is a gray leather, perforation about 3/4 up, and then it stops. And then your Jordan logo actually has that color I was talking about, which is like a goldish yellow. And this is where the Boston Celtics colorway goes away. And this kind of reminds me a little bit of the Seattle Supersonics, which would also not be a great choice for a Jordan sneaker, considering he was a rival to the Supersonics and shut them out, and him and Gary Payton had their little bit of a feud. But otherwise, I like the colorway. I think this is a solid buy for anybody who collects Jordan 3s. Materials are nice, quality's nice. Perforated leather along this set of eyelets here. Plastic black eyelets right there. And there's the green eyelets just up close so you guys can see the pine green. And overall, this is what you're getting. Pine green insole, white Jordan stamped in right there. And if you've never owned a pair of Jordan 3s, I would really recommend going true to size with them. I always felt like they ran true to size for me. And there's a look at the other one. Details are exactly the same. Give you a quick rotation of the other sneaker, and we are going to end the review there. There's not too much else to talk about other than the quality is pretty nice. For $190, I think it's a solid buy. If you like green, if you like this colorway, I would say add it to the collection. They are going up in price. They are sold out. So unfortunately, if you didn't grab a pair for retail and you're watching this, you're going to have to pay resale. In my size, I think they're doing around $230, $235 on StockX. So with fees, you're probably, I think, going to pay about $250 to $260, but I don't know what your tax rate is depending on what state you're in, country, and stuff like that. So I'm not talking about that. I'm just talking the price plus shipping fees and processing, stuff like that, because I think it's like $13.95 shipping and 3% processing. But all right, enough of that. I'm going to let the video go there. I thank you guys for stopping by. Check out the sites down below to where you can buy these on the aftermarket if you are interested. Other than that, let me know what you think of these down below in the comments. I will try to answer back to everybody, get some conversation going. I appreciate all the support from everybody. Please stick around. I do have more content coming shortly, and I hope everybody has a good day. All right,